everybody. Today is May the 6th. Well, we've survived Cinco de Mayo, we survived Star Wars Day, and we finally have gotten to this 6th of May. You know, a lot of us are getting really excited and starting to think about getting back to normal, or what normal is, or a new normal. And we at our parish are starting to look at different ways for us maybe to be able to come together. Maybe a way for us to worship in a different way, that without things that have been somewhat familiar. And the one thing that we're looking at is maybe installing some screens in our worship space. Screens that would be up on the soffit near the risen Christ, basically enabling us to serve as worship aids, putting up the words to songs and prayers, and instead of using the missalettes and hymnals that the CDC and the government are suggesting that maybe would have to be disinfected every time that we use them. But for us to be able to do this, we are going to be needing some volunteers of a new ministry. A ministry of worship, people who would be willing to maybe run an iPad or a laptop computer, switching screens that would be projected onto the screens in church. Different images of prayer or songs or different readings that might be taking place. So I'd like you all to maybe prayerfully consider being a part of this important ministry. To consider asking the Lord to continue to guide us and to lead us as we strive to make this journeying back toward being his people, gathered together again around the table of his body and blood in the Eucharist.